Hey, welcome back. It's GleeCon here again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. On our last episode, we started reading about the history of the orcs and the Horde in general in our Dungeons & Dragons role-playing campaign sourcebook for World of Warcraft, the role-playing game called The Horde Player's Guide. And we learned we just recapped a lot of things that we already knew. And just got a couple neat sidebars as well. A cool little side story of someone that Thrall had a relationship with, kind of, named Rufus, a gladiator-style warrior and soldier in the Alliance. And just a couple little things from like some orc, like common sayings and stuff like that. And our last episode of World of Warcraft Classic playthrough, we played through the first part of Darkshore with our Night Elf Druid. So stay a while and listen as we continue. We're going to now dip our skeletal toes here into the next realm, which is going to be Silverpine Forest. So we're going to begin Silverpine Forest with old Farinell here, our boy. He now has Maktaz, a Voidwalker. That's a new addition to the family, and let's just go ahead and see how he does. Now he's been pretty solid of a character, and he's already as high level as just about any of the other characters, despite not even starting the second zone yet. Now, I have officially started all the secondary zones, but on camera we have yet to do Westfall. We'll do that next. So, I'm assuming I don't even really see a breadcrumb, but we do have some things on the island there. We have a breadcrumb taking us to, I don't even remember what that is. Maybe that's not Brill, that's the original, that's Brill. The Sepulchre, I think, but if you look, that's the only flight path down there. But we will have some breadcrumbs, I think, leading us to. So we'll do the quests that get us to the Sepulchre. And that should be it for us today. I want to try to chunk them better as I go. I'm learning that we can't do things quite in a linear fashion, especially for survivability. We need to kind of hop around a little bit more if we want to survive, have our characters survive. Classic does not work in the same way as live, where they'll get you to a hub, then you can quest around the hub and move on. It involves a lot more running around, and definitely, as you've seen, a lot more grinding. Okay, so there's a warg just running across the road. I don't know why he is being a troll like that. He's like literally padding back and forth across the road, just like a normal dog would do. Maybe he chased someone, maybe someone just ran off that way. And we are now in the Silverpine Forest. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our next zone. Silverpine Forest has always been a zone that I like. It's pretty straightforward. It's got some cool lore. It's got a cool vibe to it. It's not too... I'm going to go back. I'm going to go get the silver leaf, and we may have to fight a warg to get there, but that's okay. We want to continue to raise his alchemy, because first and foremost, Farinell is going to be the master apothecary. He's also the second character to have met his alter ego. So Sourfang has, and so has Farinell. And we did a pretty darn good job. I didn't zoom in and look at Sourfang compared to the other Sourfang. I probably should have, but old Farinell here, he's spot on. Maybe a slight. Okay, so here's the shining strand. Maybe a slight difference in hair or something. Get him, boy, get him. Uh-oh. Crud. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch Maktaz, and let's see how good he does at tanking two at once. Okay, so far it's going okay. Okay, can I... No. I'm gonna help him. Oh, the warg pulled me off. He decided to come over to me. Get him. So I was drawing too much threat on my own. Come on, get him. Okay. for whatever reason, he's not interested in me. I mean, in fact, that's okay. We got a discolored war heart. Probably need to do that for some quest. I should have gotten. I need to get my health shards going. We got a Murloc eye too. I'm going to save that because I'm probably going to need these things for quests. There's a sagefish school, but I'm not fishing for that. This is pretty dense. Like, I'm not going to go into the middle of that Murloc camp for a mage royal. That's too extreme. And we are already nice and back to business here. Back in business with our life. But we were able to pretty solidly handle 2. Not a lot of my characters can handle 2 this early in the game. I probably could have avoided even having the wolf come to me. Even had I... Alright, so let's... Actually, we're going to take a side branch off and go to this little farm. We might explore some of these other farms too. So, what we got over here? We got some more silver leaf down the road. Let's go find that. Maybe it's under this tree. And now we've discovered Malden's Orchard. So, I'm not sure if Malden, if that name rings a bell for any of us. Seems... maybe, but I don't... I'm thinking Maris, like the Maris farmstead, so Malden, I don't know. Yeah, our herbalism still has some work to do. How is it looking? Do we already get... Yeah, we did. We have learned Journeyman with everything, but we're broke as a joke. Look at that, 22 silver. So it's not going well in terms of what we can... like, money. We're broke. Ugh, I'm not going all the way over there for peaceful. Okay, so we'll do it within limits. I don't want to spend my every waking moment hunting down herbs, but it's nice to see that they're going to be in good supply here. So what do we have as we work our way? His orchard is, I'm guessing, apple trees. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. So that mottled dwarf was just chilling, waiting. Okay, and we should start... Yeah, that's pretty good. No. So this was... I'll raise my attack up. That one is right there too. Let's just be safe. I don't know why this farmstead is so full of wolves. Perhaps that's going to be informing what the story is about. I do have the life. Oh, you know what? That's what we need to do. Ah, I killed him. We need to get a health stone. With a lot of things. Alright, so let's get him. Okay, so he can right away draw that threat. Which is cool. Okay, so got a nice blast there, and then let's just see if we can drain that soul. That's going to be enough. Yeah, we got ourselves a soul shard. I love it. Okay. And let's go into... What's over here? Oh, there's a silver leaf. We need a chance to recharge our mana. Okay, so we got flies on the meat, a bearskin rug in front of a nice fire. Can we cook any of this stuff? We can cook some charred wolf meat up. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. So, I don't know if I can sell or not, but we'll toss it. But at least this will help possibly increase our cooking skill. There we go. We got 1 point in cooking from that. Nice. And then let's make some boiled clams too, because I have water. Delicious. Alright, Deathsucker Erland has this quest called Escorting Erland.
Wolves outside won't leave, and they eye me evilly every time I step foot out that door. They must be incredibly hungry to think I'm worth eating. I have to report to my teammate, the Deathstalker, Rain Yorick. And to get to Rain, I'll need help against those wolves. Please escort me. There are a lot of wolves out there, so I'll have a better chance if you have friends who can help.
Embrace the
Well, I have a Voidwalker friend.
Let's get to the others and keep an eye open for those wolves outside.
Alright, let's do it.
Careful, Fern, now. Those wolves like to hide among the trees.
Oh, he's not going to stop and help us fight. Like, there we go. I was going to say, you jerk. You ask me for help, then you have no interest in actually helping me. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a bag, baby. An 8-slot bag at that. I will take that to the bank all day, every day. Now we have a health stone, too. And we did some of the dirty work, so he just has to get there. That's cool. I did miss out on a couple silver leaf, but that's alright. Okay, so... No. So he's got to fight, too. Let's see if we can keep him alive and kill this guy fast enough. Okay. Now we're going to switch over to this guy. Okay, he's on defense mode, that's fine. Maktaz is suffering a little bit. Now we'll start health funneling to Maktaz there. Okay. I did notice that gave me some threat issue before. Okay, so I'm going to keep my eye on him. I want Maktaz up as I continue to heal my little pet here. Alright, so not too shabby, but there are a butt ton of wolves out here. Okay, send him after that guy.
Beware! A mottled warg is upon us.
I'm bewaring. We dodged my something or other. Okay, not too shabby, but I don't know. I can't believe we're not drawing threat from those guys. We just walked right through them. Okay, we broke the cordon. Good job, Deathstalker Erland. It says it would be... So now we've made it to the Ivar patch. The Ivar patch. Alright, so we've made our escort, which took us to a second farm. Good for us. Oh, and immediately... we have another attack.
It's good to see you again, Erlin. What is your report?
There's a freaking ton of wolves out here? Why? A Ravenclaw slave.
Masses of wolves are to the east, and whoever lived at Malden's orchard is gone. If I'm excused, then I'd like to check on Quinn.
I haven't got all day.
Alright, Rain York is a girl, actually.
My brother and I are on a vital mission, but we are holed up in this farmhouse. The Deathstalkers need your help. Thank you for the aid, Farina. I had feared Erland was overcome by the dangers of Silverpine. With your help, I see that he has not. And the Deathstalkers report. Although Quinn's wounds are mending, I want to get our report to High Executor Hadrick as quickly as possible. He has the information that is vital to the Forsaken's occupation of Silverpine. This guy. I was in the middle of a conversation. Let Mommy and Daddy talk. Rude. This is why you're still... This is why you're a slave. Because you're dumb. You make bad life choices. Ooh, look at that, green bow. It has information that is vital to the Forsaken's occupation of Silverpine. Alright, we will do that. And we also have wild hearts. My brother Quinn was badly hurt by the ghoul, Ivar the Foul, and I don't know if he will heal properly without magical aid. Although I'm not an apothecary, I do know that our apothecaries can make healing potions from the discolored hearts of wargs. Gather such hearts and take them to Apothecary Renfarrell at the Sepulchre to the south. Then return here with the potion. You can find plenty of wargs between here and Melden's Orchard to the east. Okay, so I need... Oh, I need 6 hearts and I've already collected 5. Let's read the report too. Deathstalker Mission Report. Agents Rain York, Quinn York, Erlin McCree. Primary mission, perform reconnaissance through northern Silverpine and determine threat levels of wildlife and scourge. Okay. Agents commenced sweep, finding significant warg presence. Recommend hunting squads dispatched to reduce this threat. Undead gnolls were found at the farm steading dubbed the Dead Field. Their purpose at the farm is not known. Though their movements and level of readiness suggest imminent military action in the time they were observed, no notable leaders were found among the gnolls. It is assumed they await the arrival of leadership or reinforcements. Continuing the sweep, our agents were detained at Ivar's farm.
Ivor, most of his family, and his workers had succumbed to the Scourge and become its minions. Our agents were attacked, and although successful in defeating their ambushers, they sustained serious injuries, particularly Agent Quinn. A defensive position was taken in Ivor's old house, and while Rain kept watch for future attacks, Erland continued the reconnaissance mission. Erland was then pinned by wargs in a northern orchard, only escaping with the aid of another Forsaken agent. That agent is the bearer of this report. It should be noted here that this report bearer was instrumental in not only the success of our mission, but also in the defeat of Ivor the Foul. I haven't done that yet. The rescue of Erland and the deliverance of this report. We extend our gratitude and recommend that Command acknowledges this individual with awards befitting such meritorious conduct as was displayed in the field. Deathstalker Rain York, mission leader. Cool. I appreciate the vote of confidence there, Rain. Let's check out what's inside your house before we continue on. More meat. They really love rotting meat. It's their thing over here. Okay. Here's Quinn York. I don't know if he's the guy that was bit or if he's... That's it. That's all that's in this house. Or if... I don't know. Okay, so let's go get one more heart. Yeah, it says they're padding everywhere, but we can get them wherever we want. I'm gonna kind of just peek over in this direction. No, I don't want that. Let's go for the wargs. The drop rate, as we saw, though, was pretty good because we haven't killed that many. And we'll head back out to the road. Although in this zone, man, the road is even not safe. And then I guess we'll go back and we'll do a little wham bam back and forth. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, wrecked that guy. And we had that last heart. Cool. Okay, so let's hop back on the road where it's a smidge safer. And take the path down. Okay, so I guess whatever is over here is going to be too high level for us now. Look at that, way down there. Pyrewood Ambush. It's level 15, but it's elite. And then I'm sure we have a bunch. Over here is level 17. We'll hold off on that. That's way too strong for us. But we have a ton in here. Okay, so we got some silver leaf. Let's just keep that going. So we found a patch where there's like nothing. Just trees. Oh, there's a wolf.
Stay away from me. Just collecting herbs. I don't want to fight.
Okay, I did not get any herbalism skill. Okay, I don't know how. Oh, look, there's the Moonrage Glut.
Get away, you stinking wolf. I will murder you and your family.
Actually, I probably already have. Definitely part of his little pack. Although his pack is huge. And now we also have... Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Okay. So here's our first Worgen sighting in the game. And it's not a positive one. He's pretty strong. He's doing pretty good damage too. Old Mathitaz there. I'm running low on magic. Okay, we got some copper at least. Some more wolf meat. Okay, I need some mana. Charge that up a little bit. Okay. I don't want to get too crazy with it, but we also need to be equipped in case there is a fight on the way. Warlocks are just so interesting in how you just trade your life for so much. Your life for your magic, your life for your little pet's life. Okay, so we are passing another farmstead. I'm guessing we'll get some quests there when we're a little higher level. Because it is pretty densely packed with... Yeah, see, this is where it's not linear. In live, we would just probably have quests right here. Why put this zone if we can't quest there? Then we're going to have to retrace our steps and go back. But this, they want us going to the Sepulchre and starting to get some things in the area. Let's buff that demon skin. And also, we are making our way toward level 12. Level 14. There's Astor Hadron. Hello, Astor.
What is it?
What do you want, Warlock? I'm running late and my employer doesn't look kindly on tardiness. He's going to give me a tardy. If I get too many of those, they'll give me lunch detention. Yes. Hey, man, hey. Not cool, bro. That's not how we behave. Ravenclaw servant. It's level 13. I'll punch him a little bit and see if I can raise my... Oh, he's casting some kind of spell. Wait. Oh, we got some linen cloth. Isn't that nice? This isn't nice, then what is?
I'm out of range.
We have a Ravenclaw.
I need to
Oh,
get
Ravenclaw,
closer.
huh? Ravenclaw champion. So, they're Harry Potter fans around here is what we're saying. No! Pretty funny. This has to be, I guess, probably predating Harry Potter. It's got to be close. Oh, he's level 15. Yikes. He's really beating down on my guy. Oh, man. Oh, okay. We gotta go. We gotta vacate the premises here. He's gonna die, but that's... Sorry, Mactaz. Taking one for the team, my friend. I don't have a soul shard? Oh, my goodness. I'll get one. Not from those guys, though. Let's find something a little easier. Bummer, bro. Alright, come here, buddy. You are the guy I want. He's green, too. I think I need to put this up there. I think that'll help me out. Yeah. Okay, now I can resummon him. Yeah, because I'm never going to be using that unless I want the shard, so let's put that there. Putting it with like my more utility style stuff. Sorry, Mactaz. Thanks for taking one for the team. So we do have this delivery of supplies. We have a couple level 11s, Wild Hearts, and Deathsucker reports. Wild Hearts was getting those potions, and we're gonna have to bring them back. So little snip, snap, snip. And we've done one escort so far. So I'm thinking with the grindiness of this game, we can probably do approximately 5 quests, give or take. Every episode is a better way to chunk these things out. Rather than making these massive, like 3-hour-long ones, just to make it a little bit more bite-sized for the old viewers. Hey, Roof. All right, we've made it to the Sepulchre. Sepulchre. Karos Razok.
Speak quickly.
Greetings. Our bats are well trained and fed. You'll not find faster.
Beware.
So now I have a way back to the old Undercity. I like how you just have graveyards front and center to make up the town. So in the middle we have Shadow Priest Alistair, looking at it, just staring at a grave. Border crossings.
As you may know, the town of Ambermill remains a source of human opposition, mainly through the support they receive from the Wizards of Dalaran. I don't know what their plan is, but for them to show interest in a backwatered village like Ambermill indicates that it must have some greater importance. They've been shipping crates by the wagon from Hillsbrad. Many of those supplies end up at a small camp north of Pirewood Village. Retrieve the contents of a crate and return them to me.
Remember.
Okay, so he wants me to
Discipline.
go down there. I guess this is probably where Ambermill is. So that's fine. It's kind of like a breadcrumb to some missions down there. I'm fine with that. Okay, we have Edwin Harley sells. Oh, he's got some potions. We can sell this stuff. Let's save a couple of these things Ooh, no, I want that Murloc eye. It's probably for a quest. This I can create those. Increase my mercy. We have to go all the way up to 80, so let us open that spot up. That's 2. These are 4. So I'm gonna ditch the crispy bat wings, because if I can start getting, oh, I guess I'll look for a.
Farewell.
Be quick about your
He sells
business.
mushrooms. I'll look for a little fire because I can make some more wolf meat there. I don't know if the sharp claw is going to be for you. Here's Dalar Dawn Weaver.
Prove your worth. Lady Sylvanus has charged Veramathras with the conquering of the human and dwarven lands to the south, but that fool Aragol, charlatan of Dalaran, and now cursed beast of Shadowfang Keep, and his reckless magic wreak havoc with the strategic stronghold of Silverpine Forest. I need someone skilled in the ways of combat to help clean up Aragol's mess. Prove yourself to me by killing 5 Moonrage White Scalps. The wretched beast can be found just off the road down the hill below.
Okay, so that's actually not a hard one, as we've already killed one, and they're pretty low level. So that will be a quest we do for sure. Here's Alexander Lefebvre. I don't know French. Lefebvre. Andrea Boynton.
Exactly what you need.
Okay, she's got a good vest, but I don't know that I'm paying 20. I don't have 27 silver. I don't want to pay it anyway. All right, let's go back and cook this wolf meat up some more too. See what we can get, if we can get a little tiny pinch more of cooking. Okay, and how's our gold coming along? 7. We're building up. We need to get more because we're going to level up to 14 soon, then we're going to find ourselves in a bind. So let's keep on keeping on. Sarah Good is the stable master in case you need to work with your pets.
I'm listening.
Here's a mailbox. In the back we have more rune totem. Maybe if you were this far working on your druid stuff. Patrice Dwyer sells poison supplies,
Speak quickly.
but she also sells vials, which will help us with our alchemy as needed. We don't have any. So let's
I
actually
haven't got all day.
buy an empty vial, and then... Yeah, let's... Oh, there's a ton I can have. Yeah. You know what? I don't want to do that, actually. Let's make some other potions instead. Minor mana. Okay. I'll make that. That will help some. Okay. And now we're at 55. I like the idea of the minor defense though, but now I want these. See, mage oil mixed with silver leaf is how I get that mana. I will just make one more healing potion to make that stack of 5 and get that off there. Clean up the backpack a little bit, but I'd rather go back and do that when I'm in the
I
capital.
am forsaken.
Okay, supplying the Sepulchre. Executor Hadrick asked me to take stock of our equipment at the Sepulchre. With the Scourge and worse lurking in the woods, he doesn't want the Death Guards to lack gear they might need. I found that we are in general well stocked, but we do need more weapons to replace those lost in the field. Here's a requisition order of what is needed for the weapon dealer Gordon Wendham in the Undercity. Take the order to our Batmaster Karos Razok and speak with him about transport to the Undercity.
Beware.
Okay,
Your enemy is
so I will wait on that one a little bit. Here's
I'm
Innkeeper
listening.
Bates. Rest your weary bones for a spell. Can you sell anything cool? Nope.
watch your back.
Let's go ahead and make this our
Victory
home.
for
So when we
Sylvanus.
fly back to Undercity, we can just hearth back here.
Speak
Apothecary
quickly.
Renfarrell.
The Dark Lady has put the challenge forth. Now it is up to the Royal Apothecary Society to develop a new plague, which shall bring Arthas and his wretched army to their knees.
Okay, so here's our delivery.
What business do you have with me, Warlock? Ah, how good of Apothecary Johann to send his research. So many new developments here at Silverpine, I nearly forgot about the findings coming out of Lordaeron and Tristful Blades. Which reminds me, I need to get those samples off to the necropolis soon. But you must excuse my rambling. Extend your stay in Silverpine, Farinel. Could use an able-bodied warlock like you around here.
Thanks for the couple of silver. And here's Wild Hearts.
My time is short, warlock, for the Dark Lady has charged me with a grave task.
Renfarrell takes the hearts.
It is troubling to hear our Deathstalkers have failed their mission. Let us hope these failures are rare. I'll give you the potion in a moment, but here is its recipe. If Deathstalkers find themselves in need of future aid, then perhaps you can give it yourself.
Excellent. And he has... now I'm getting returned to Quinn.
There's the potion to aid in Quinn Yorick's recovery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have very important work to continue.
Trust no one.
Alright, so that's the quest potion, but he... Where's the recipe? I thought he gave me... Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I can, if I get the discolored work hearts, I can mix them with Peace Bloom to get a stronger healing potion. I love that. That's cool. So we have an incentive now, and let's read Podrick's order. By order of High Executor Hadrick, below are the items deemed necessary in order to maintain the stock of the Sepulchre. 12 longswords, 9 daggers, 8 round shields, 15 axes, and 1,000 arrows. Fulfillment of this order is to be considered direct command of the Dark Lady, and those responsible will be brought to her attention, as will any who oppose or otherwise hamper her wishes. Got it, buddy. And a recipe for death.
Arthur's numbers are overwhelming, but with a new plague we could eradicate both the Scourge army and the human infestation once and for all. My studies have proven that spider blood combined with a toxin derived from a grizzled bear heart results in a deadly elixir. Collect samples from the spiders in the skittering dark to the northwest, and from the bears wandering throughout Silverpine Forest. Deliver the reagents to Master Apothecary Farinel of the Royal Apothecary Society of the Undercity.
Alright, so now I have a reason. Northwest, that's the skittering recipe. Now I have another thing that's going to make me want to go back to the Apothecary Society. Let's check underground as well. So that makes me also want to pause before I go flying back there. So down here we have a journeyman blacksmith.
The interruption is costing me valuable time. This had better be good.
And Sebastian Melloch.
Quick about your business.
Jump. Back here. And Andrew Hilbert. Ah, trade goods, buddy. He has some patterns for things I don't care about. And smoked bear meat. Okay, that's... We'll learn it, and that basically is gonna help us if we find bear meat, keep growing our cooking, but it spends the silver that we earned from our one mission. And Johann Vogt
Dark Lady, watch over
is the minor trainer.
What
Here's
would
High
you
Executor
ask of
Hadrick.
death?
Hello, Warlock. If you're here, then you must know that Silverpine is saturated with our enemies. To survive, the Forsaken must drive them back. Did you discover the fate of the Deathstalkers? That accounted for the level of Scourge presence we've seen in Silverpine Forest, nor for the troubles our Deathstalkers have had in their scouting efforts. Your aid to our Deathstalkers was invaluable, Farinel, and you will be commended. Okay. Speak with Renfarrell. While you were out helping our Deathstalkers, Apothecary Renfarrell sent you a summons. He did not give me details, but he wanted to speak with you about the Wolfheart ship. Alrighty, that was quick. And the Dead Fields. Our initial scouting reports of Silverpine show the Rothides have a base at an old farm to the north, the Dead Fields. We've sent small assaults against them, but each time they are reinforced by the Banshee Nightlash, who uses her magic to rout our forces. We want Nightlash destroyed. Go to the Dead Fields and assault the Rothides. If you don't see Nightlash, then kill the Rothides until she appears, then defeat her. Her essence will turn to dust. Bring me that dusty spell. Okay, I will do that. Alright, so back to Farinel real quick, because he has info for me about these hearts.
Ah, very good. There's a matter regarding the wolf hearts you brought to me earlier that demands our attention.
Zinja's delivery. The wolf hearts you acquired possess
quality unseen in similar specimens. There's a toxicity to them that should be deadly to the very wolves in which their hearts beat. It is quite incredible, and we must study it further. I kept a few samples of the hearts acquired. Take them to my colleague Apothecary Zinj. We'll find her in our headquarters in the Undercity. Alright, so we have a bunch of reasons to go back to Undercity. But let's do some questing first. In the very least, let's go kill these Moonrage White Scalps and turn that in the very least. Everything else we could possibly do when we come back. I'll save that quest. So we need these Moonrage White Scalps. We gotta kill 5 of them. Not a big deal. And let's go back up and let's go back up to that little base. Okay, so let's send our guy out. And if we level up again, we should, I think the next time, yeah, we'll have insta-cast Corruption, which will be cool. Okay, so ravaging this dude. Let me stab him. Thanks. Alright, we killed 1. Only 5. This is crazy, the level of discrepancy and, like, the grindiness of some of the quests. Some just kill 5 guys. Some kill 20. Some just whatever, get your grind out like 20 things that have a 1 in 10 freaking drop rate. So stupid. Alright. Coming after the old White Claws here. I mean, not white. The White Scalps. We need a White Claws. Bro. Come on, bro. But he has a like a chilled effect that he puts on you. That's interesting. Come on, go get that. That's it. That's what I'm calling him now. Go get that White Claw. Come on, Maktaz. You know you're thirsty, bro. I'm not really a White Claw style drinker. I know they're quite popular. My mom, it's just a senior citizen. Loves. I'm not even going to use that protection yet. So I'm not going. This mission's too easy. She freaking loves White Claws, and I just think it's so. And they affect her pretty. I mean, it might just be because she's old, but my mom will drink like a couple White Claws, and I'm like, she's like a girl at spring break. Old Grandma Gleekon there. My mom is a funny woman. She is, I need those actually. We'll start collecting the Grizzled Bear Hearts. We're not gonna... That's part of a little bit of a higher quest, but sure, we need them, so since there's one right there, if we see the bears, we'll start the grind. I should probably could have saved that little mana by... Didn't do it that time. Not wasting that, but... Okay, so we have all the White Claws that we need. But I want to go up and at least turn in this breadcrumb. There's another Grizzled Bear. There might be 2 things over there. I don't see any. Okay. Plus, I kind of want to also level up before we go. That's the other thing, the other kicker here. I would like to get to level 14 so that we can have some other abilities available. Oh my god. No, they're all White Claws now. That's it. Everything's a White Claw. Ferocious Grizzled Bear. See now, and then now you see the immediate discrepancy. Now we gotta kill 6 minimum, and maybe more because this is now our 3rd and we haven't had a single drop yet. There's one. Don't want that wolf. Not interested in that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost sent my dude after him. Why do they have some home wrecker out here?
A run ender. He's not even like an elite rare. He's just a freaking jerk chilling out there. What the heck is up with that? I've noticed that they've done that. Like in each zone, there are just things lurking there, waiting to kill you, the unsuspecting, like powerful dudes who will wreck your whole existence. The Loch Ness monster that almost got Millie. He resisted my Shadow Bolt. In Westfall, there are these Dust Devils. Trying to think of some other things that we saw on some other levels. What's this little wooden bridge? I don't know if I can actually cross it. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Cool. Look, he just teleported. He's like, that sounds fun. I'll teleport right to it. Uh-oh. I came over here for the herbs. But I'll stay for the companionship. No, I see there's some other white claws running around here, some stronger ones. Don't necessarily want any part of that. Kind of taking a not safe route back to that place I wanted to go. Like, oops. They're just everywhere. And I don't like the way that guy's looking at me. He obeys.
What do you want?
What? Why is he coming off me? Oh, come on. Bro, why are you not holding threat? Weird. Yeah, look, he is not. So he is not holding threat at all on my little dude. Yeah, let's get back to his life back here. That's weird. Like, he was not interested in backtest very much at all. There's just so many good herbs, but maybe I didn't wait long enough for him to grab the threat. Or he resisted. Yeah, I think he's resisting the taunt. What's going on here? Yeah, I really think that's what's going on. Weird. Dark Soul. That's why he's like his namesake name here. He's a freaking jerk. Got some good scrolls. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna stop dinking around here for a minute. Go turn that other quest in because I'm running out of inventory space and these things are a little bit tough. North Tides Hollow. Okay. I really just want bears. There's one. As you wish. See if he draws aggro on anything else first. No. Okay. Now he might have some aggro something up there. There might be a second thing. You get a little closer. I don't want to draw aggro myself. Okay, so we're now in the dead field. There's a peace bloom. It's over here. Another mage royal. Good. That is the dead fields where you enter it and then you start murdering. I don't quite want to do that yet. But I mean, I guess we could. We're already here. But kind of torn. That's a higher level quest, so I'm not really loving the idea of running off and doing it yet. Yeah, let's wait on that. Okay, let's fight that again. Yes, ooh. Gosh, forsake it. Look, they're not going. I guess maybe because we're high enough level that he's not aggroing from that far away. Now that we're in a slightly softer part of the zone. Yeah, those are 12. He's gonna come. Okay, like I said, I'm not really that bummed because I want that level up, so if we have to kill some mobs to get there, I'm okay with that. Waste the mana.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course I can. Look how close that mob is getting, and he's just not aggroing. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some XP. We're only 3 bars away. Just sort of working on this stuff. We have a lot of these missions completed. We only have...
Inventory is full.
That will give me... Let's go that canine. Because I can use that to level my alchemy. Want that. Alright, let's head back over. I'm messing around too much. Let's go turn that other quest in. I need to sell some stuff too. Yeah, this will getting these samples. That's another thing where we giving that healing potion. Actually, is that just one for me, one for the show there? That's the case. Yeah, that's my own. So let's put that there. Start building those up. Yeah, then when I'm in the Undercity, we'll level up the alchemy a little bit, but dude, my gold is not in a good place right now. So killing the Worgen and just doing some quests, turning stuff in. Oh, look, there's another bear. That's gonna have to be how we get some of this stuff. There's a couple of them, so that's good. Gonna make some bear meat. Yeah, see, look, there's bears all over here, so this is a good spot to grow the bears, but we also are going to have to go through the dead fields to get the skittering blood. There's another bear heart. But I guess we could go through the top instead of going right through the dead fields. We can cut our way through the top, and that will be an easier way. So I'm tempted to try to run that quest as well. But whatever, we'll see where we're at. The gold is my biggest concern. Our money situation is very poor right now. We need an influx of cash. We're not very liquid with our assets. It's all tied up in potions and freaking... I don't know. Potions and... I don't know. Doo-doo. Alright, go get that glutton. Great. I was gonna have to fight 2 things. Okay. I got your back, buddy. We'll make it happen. Go after this glutton. Hardcore. And now you switch to attacking him. Got the glutton. Oh, the immolation didn't stick. I hate that. Okay, now I will work on healing him while those dots just tick down on the bear. Okay, give me a chance to rejuvenate some of my mana too. Hit him with another corruption. Just heal him back tats up a little bit. Okay.
I can't carry it.
Got a fisherman knife that I can't do anything with. I don't know what to do about that Murloc guy. Or that sharp claw. Toss the pants. I feel like I'll make as much from that knife as I would from a pair of pants. Whatever, who really cares, I guess, in the long run. Alright, we got these dumb zombies, which fill a field with zombies, but then give you nothing. There's a bear. Give you nothing to do with them. Which I guess that happens from time to time, but... And now I think we're getting close enough to leveling up. I was gonna say I need to come at this guy because that wolf is about to, that werewolf is about to. aggro onto him. Great, lose it. Okay, so I'm really sacrificing a lot of my life here to get some of my mana back. Let's get back to this going on. Yeah, just let him keep on doing it. What we need is life drain. That's how you get the real, like, cycle going. Once you get life drain, you can just create this endless cycle. I don't know if life drain's a thing in Classic. I would assume it is. But that's how you really get the circle of life going. You just go from sacrificing your own life for mana, to healing your pet, to draining your life back, and that's when warlocks are, like, invincible. Okay, so let's go upstairs and give this guy the potion.
Speak quickly.
My sister told me you were here to aid us. Is that true?
Finn takes the potion and drinks it.
Yes, I can feel it working. I will soon be able to travel. You have done me a great favor, Farida.
Yay! So that was it for that quest. Looks like one has popped up downstairs. And now we've got that insta-cast corruption. Love it. Also, we can go find out what we can find out. Back in the city of Undercity.
What is it?
Ivar the Foul. Oh man, don't do that, bro. Okay, fight this guy. What I want is freaking money. Okay, so my brother Quinn and I were tasked to recon Silverpine Forest and report to High Executive Hadrick, but we didn't get far. When moving through this farm, we were attacked by the ghoul, Ivar the Foul. We escaped from Ivar, but he seriously mauled Quinn. He's healing from the potion we gave him, but Ivar may return before Quinn recovers. Kill Ivar so Quinn will have time to heal. Ivar's usually in the barn yonder, waiting for my guard to drop. Let's do it. The barn yonder. What barn yonder? Straight ahead. That barn. Alright, so this is going to be a little trickier. We are going to... Oh, there's the escort quest that they're doing. Little trickier. I want to pull this guy away, yeah. Okay, so let's fight these guys. I would consider using my scrolls, but I'm really thinking... I'm gonna tag this guy and just see if I can pull him over here. There we go. I love that insta-cast corruption now. It's so sweet. And let's just fight this. I don't know what he was about to do, but it didn't look very nice. Same deal here. I'm gonna try to
get closer.
Hit him with the immolation. Oh no, I just noticed that guy. So we gotta make our way in. There we go. Okay, so he's taunting him. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okie dokie. Pull this guy too. Dang, there's another guy sitting right there. Annoying. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to life tap a little bit, get some more mana back. Get him, man. Get him. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that's alright. pretty weak, so that's what's saving us here. Dang it, I hate it when they resist the immolation because it's my one long cast. Dang it. Okay, so we're taking a little bit long time to kill him. Let's health funnel him up some. Okay. Love it. Ah, crud. Okay, so... Oh, man. Get him, bro. Get him. Okay, so... Hey, just watching. Bill Mekta's up some. Okay, let's reapply at least one dot on the well. Okay, then refill. Mekta's up a little bit. There's Ivar's head. We're not. That's just a waste of. Okay, we did it. Fill him up a little more. He's okay now. Okay, that's good. Let's get the heck out of here. I could use my Hearthstone if I want. I mean, I'm at my Health Stone, but... Okay. Alright, cool.
I am forsaken.
Have you killed Ivar the Foul? If you won't do it for me and my brother, then do it for the Forsaken. Ah, thank you. You have my gratitude, Farinel. And I will include you in the report I make to my superiors. That's useless to me.
Embrace
The 3 silver, though, I'll take that. Alright, so we've killed Ivar the Foul. Now we are just going to make a straight run back. Turn in... Do we have anything we're supposed to be turning in the Sepulchre? Yeah, we do. We have the one prove your worth thing. So we can get a pinch more silver there. And then we will go to Undercity and back. Now, when we go to Undercity and back, we'll look over, like we've done on the other episodes, we'll look over anything we may have missed in Tristful Glades, because there's possibly some. Okay, we'll kill some bears, because that is part of our grind here. We do need some more bear hearts still. But other than that, we are good to go. At this point, we're only going to be able to learn 1 power, maybe 2. So I'm not in love with that. It's probably not going to get us everything we need, which I'm bummed about. But what can you do? Okay, we did not get a bear heart from that. And that just is what it is. I think that's a common problem. They just don't give you enough money to do both. You can have your powers, or you can level your professions, but you really don't have enough to do both. Unless you were to do like a full completionist run, which part of me kind of loves the idea of doing that. I don't know what would sell more. Make a heavy bandage, that'll buy me 1 more spot. And I can sell that bloody bear paw for something. It's up there, another silverpine, silver leaf or whatever. I mean, a lot of it too, I'm keeping so many slots for potions right now. That's a little bit of a pain. Whatever. So this character is a good candidate for a herbalism bag. I don't want to spend silver on it. I love that. Thank goodness I found that second bag.
I can't carry
Bud. Okay, so fill up on silver. Okay, switch him over. Now, he's actually doing fine against these two, so that thing's a little bit stronger.
Inventory.
See, I want to be able to sell that. Alright. Toss that. I think the warrior's boots will sell for more. And I don't care. I'll just leave the silver silver leaf, I mean. Time. Yeah, so now that we really want this bear. These bears, I need them. There goes that jerk. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Okay, now switch to attacking him. The animals he's doing fine against. It's the wolves that really do pretty solid damage against him. So let's heal him up. Oh, and he's draining his life too. Okay. That wolf just... They don't have a high aggro range. That's the one thing saving us on those wolves. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. We just keep on keeping on. We keep on fighting. My one potion wore off too. You notice there's no no bears listed on. Oh, do I have all the? Oh, I have all the bear hearts I need. Cool. I don't need bears anymore. That's nice. Okay, but we still need to go up there and get those spiders. We'll do that. Mage oil. I think I have some room to take a mage oil on. That I can do. And earth root. I think I've got the space for that. Are they down there?
Yes.
And some swift thistle. Okay. I don't even honestly know what swift thistle's for. I don't think I mean, I'm sure it's for potions, but I don't have anything that uses swift thistle yet.
Yes.
So, Farinel's doing pretty solid. Pretty solid. No jinxies, but this is a pretty solid... He's a pretty solid character. That pet is game changer. Same thing for my hunter now, which will be the next video we do. Well, no. We'll do Westfall next. Here's Dirk from Valley of Trials. He made it to level 17 as a hardcore. Nice, bro. I feel like he's like a jogger, and he's like, stay in your lane, man. I don't need those bears. Maybe he still does. Maybe not. Okay, let's talk to that dude and tell him we killed the... We've proven our worth. It would have been nice to finish off Recipe of Death, but I think we're reaching the kind of purview of this episode. Like I said, we're going to turn this one in. I'm not going to do any other quests other than running back and forth to Undercity. We have some things to turn in there. And then we will, on the way there, we'll take a peek at some of the Terrestrial quests that we have not done. And then, yeah, if you can get to here by being level 17, well, that's how you live. You just go back and you thoroughly do every little quest from all the capitals. General supplies.
What is
Let's
it?
sell off. 66 is all we get there. I think the sharp claw is used in like a rage potion. Okay, so we got a single silver worth of supplies.
For Sylvanas. I am for
You have served me well, Warlock. It is obvious to me that you'll be a worthy aid to me as I prepare to rid Silverpine Forest of Aragol's curse.
Thanks for buffing me, man. Aragol's folly.
How Aragol gained acceptance within the Kirin Tor is beyond me. His spellcasting knowledge seemed as transparent as a blown glass bauble. What's important now is learning exactly what magic Aragol used. I can turn it against him and secure Silverpine Forest for the Dark Lady. Aragol first stayed at the wheat farm just north of the bridge. One of the Deathstalkers reported seeing some spell books but could not procure them. Retrieve for me the spell labeled Remedy of Aragol from those books.
So, Remedy of Aragol. That was right there, I guess. Huh? Okay, cool. None's too shabby. We do have some buffing that we can do too, so we'll be able to stack ourselves a little bit. We're up to 19. I can probably learn a couple moves. Maybe if I sell and get a couple more. Greetings, all bats are well trained and fed. I read that you appear to be on official business. An order for supplies. You will want to take this to the Undercity, no doubt, and quickly, for Sepulchre must not be left understocked. One of my bats can take you to the Undercity for a small fee. Speak with me again when you're ready so that we may arrange your transport. You'll find Gordon Wendim in the trade court of the Undercity. That is the same quarter that where my bat will land.
Farewell.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to pay the 1 silver, but he's going to pay us a pinch more than that, so we'll make a small profit. And meanwhile, while we fly, let's take a peek here. So we are going to now open up our... Not those, actually, it's this. We'll open up both. So we have Terrestrial Glade quests. Terrestrial Glades quests. And we did most of them. So we did everything in Death Knell, and we all read about Death Knell already. We did all of those Brill quests. We did the Cold Hearth Manor. We did the Sullivan Farmstead. Okay. So we actually did all of them. So there are no quests that we need to look about or talk about. Cool. It's awesome, actually. The only quest one would have been from the Undercity proper, which we'll handle that in at a different time. So we can just enjoy the old flight, which we're actually already almost there. And we won't even have to fly back because we can hearth back. I have a soul shard. How did I get that? Did some dude... I didn't have that before. Did someone give me a soul shard? Where's my... Hey, who gave me a soul shard? Yeah. He gave me one. Like for funsies. So, Podrig's order... Yeah, that's what we already had. But, yeah, the dude gave me a soul shard, so I can scrap that, I guess, if I need, or keep it, just so I have a free one. I mean, it's cool. But I think it's neat. I think it's weird that he gave me one. Alright, so, let's do a little bit of, kind of business here.
Be quick about your business.
So, ride to the Undercity. I keep my weapons in top condition. They are clean and ready for use. Order from the Sepulchre. Sepulchre. Very well. It's an honor to serve those who serve our Dark Lady. Michael Garrett. I've placed the Sepulchre supplies into this crate. You've already visited the Sepulchre and spoken with their Batmaster, that you may ride a bat back to him. Speak with the Undercity's Batmaster, Michael Garrett. He can provide you with a bat to the Sepulchre.
Trust no one.
Okay, we'll talk to him, but we're not taking this bat back. We're going to hearth and save ourselves a tiny pinch of cash. You must travel a long distance. If you must, then a bat is your best option. The crate must reach the Sepulchre and Silverpine. That is easily done. A bats fly there daily. Return to Podrig. The Batmaster of the Sepulchre is Karos Razok. If you've already met him, then I can give you a bat to fly back to him. A bat will always fly to the Undercity, but to travel to more remote locales, their rider must first visit the area and speak with its Batmaster. You've met Karos in the Sepulchre, so you may now fly bats there. Speak to me again when you're ready.
Our time.
Do I have to buy the bat is the key question here. Do I do that? That's what I was saying, just unless I don't make it to where I have to buy one. But we had something else, yes, in the Apothecarium. We've got to turn Zinja's delivery. Zinja? Gotta go there, and that's also fine because we need to I want to do this. We'll have to do a little back and forth because I want to turn Zinja's things in. Well, is he even going to give me a... Is he going to pay me? They tell you, like, if they're... Yeah, they do. So he's not going to pay me. So let's go up to the mage quarter first. Because it doesn't look like I'm going to get any money anyway. I was going to turn in Zinji's first, but if there's no point, we'll go to the magic corner to learn, whatever level ups we can. Oh, our little guy disappeared, which is why they gave us a soul shard, because they knew he was going to have to come back. That kind of startled me a little bit. So I think that's kind of an interesting mechanic about the Voidwalker summoning to need a soul shard. I think it's cool. I like it, like, from a... Like, I like it at some level, even though it's definitely inconvenient. It makes you have to be more strategic with what you do. Alright, so I think in here is where the trainers are. Let's just kind of see what we have. There's the demon trainer, here's the warlock trainer. Alright, so I can buff corruption, which that's mandatory. Curse of recklessness. It makes them stronger, but then they lose their armor. And they will not flee. So they're immune to my own fear spell. Drain life. Definitely need that and want that. So we are going soul affliction style, which is the kind of style I'm working with. Meanwhile, for my demon trainer, I believe I already have to check my...
Embrace the shadow.
Yeah, I wanted to know, like, could I look at my own pet list, but I guess not. Like, let's summon him, and then I wonder if maybe we could look at him. So now my pet does have, but it doesn't necessarily say what skills he has. There you go, my demon has his skills. So he has Blood Pact rank 1, Firebolt rank 2, and Phase Shift.
What is it?
So, 9 silver to learn the Imp's Blood Pact rank 2. 9 to teach him Fire Shield. Gotcha. Okay, so... Sacrifice requires level 16. I think that's where I sacrifice him to heal myself. Consume shadows, so is 18. Yeah, so that's 24. And Lash of Pain is Succubus Power. Soothing Kiss, Seduction, Lesser Invisibility, that's all of them. Fell Hunter, because you devour magic. Yeah, so what's this? Paranoia. Cool. Okay, so it's all upgrading my Imp, which I'm not using right now.
I'm listening.
So I will learn Corruption and Drain Life, but I need...
I haven't got all day.
I need 9. So I need 27
Dark
silver
Lady,
more
watch over you.
to really get myself powered up, which I just don't have. Okay. Oh, I need to have a little cooking spot. That I can do that right before I fly back. So that's unfortunate, but I knew it was going to happen. I do like the fact that we have learned rank 2 on the corruption. Love that. So it does cost almost double the mana. That's this cloth. But now it's 90 shadow damage over slightly longer seconds. There, that's awesome. That's basically my spec right now. I need to max that out. I love the drain life. Oh, so good. Okay, so I think we need to be putting like okay. Yeah, I can't use those in combat, so I'll push that to the side. So we're going down to the apothecarium now. So I do need 27 silver. So it's a bit of an so I can get my other curse, a curse that I can't imagine wanting to use very much, but okay. Here's already a odd one because yeah, you make a run, but you also have serves as an interrupt, but it makes them run away. So I've always hated the warlock interrupt set. They have very limited options for being a DPS. All right, do we have our math apothecary here? Yeah. So here's our alchemy supplies. Sunglass. Okay, so we have empty vials we can use. Oh, I need to sell something. Crud. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I want this discolored healing potion. Cool. Let's get the mana potion. That's a good way to use up my mage oil right now. I don't know if the... I guess I'll look at the trainer, but I don't know that the other mana potions need that bigger stack, you know. So I might be able to sell them off. We got a crying person in the background. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, because those require 2 each. Don't care. Alright, so fine. We'll do a little bit of fortitude. Okay. And then just for funsies, I guess. So now I can't build any of those. I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. So I can strap on some defense. Let's do the Peace Bloom first. We'll stack these up. So the minor healing potions that we can put those in the bin. Because they are what you use to make the next level of healing potion. Alright, so we're just going and leveling up this. Yeah. I guess I'll ditch my health stone. I think it disappears anyway, so who cares? And then that's it. Now I really can't build anything else, and a lot of those will clear out. I didn't need the inventory space, dang it. Alright, let's get the trainer for alchemy. He's expert. I don't know if I'm at that level again.
I am forsaken.
Yeah. 10 silver. Oh, man.
Dark lady.
So I could learn that. So I need 37 silver to get what I need right now. Oof. Bummer, bro. Bummer, bro. Okay.
I'm listening.
You have something for me? Ah, yes, the heart samples of which Rinfell spoke. I am eager to experiment with these. It is always of interest to the Royal Apothecary Society when new forms of toxins are discovered. Sample for Hellbrim. Our colleague in Kalimdor, Apothecary Hellbrim, is researching the effects of Lordaeron toxins on the beasts of Kalimdor. He would be very interested in a sample of the wolf hearts Renfell sent me. Hellbrim is stationed in the Barrens in a village known as the Crossroads. To reach him, you must travel via Zeppelin to the Orc capital of Orgrimmar, then travel south by foot to Duratar. Head west into the Barrens and you'll soon reach the Crossroads.
Embrace the shadow.
So, that is a... What did it give me? I gotta... If I take this quest, I gotta keep a wolf heart sample. So let's check on here if there is a... Is it... The quest is called what? Is it literally called wolf heart sample? No. Sample for Hellbrim. Let's look this one up, because if it's a breadcrumb to like a greater quest, then we can look at it. So it gives you a pretty big chunk of XP. And that's all it is. So it's not a... Oh, really? You get... Oh, yeah, you get some really nice gloves. Or a cape, too. Interesting. Alright, so... That's just like a... Hey, go run your way to the Crossroads. You can get a bunch of XP, and you can get this magical cloak item. That is a pain. So we are gonna not mess with that too much right now. Alright, so we have returned to Podrig, which we can do. And we will, other than that, I think we're all good. We have border crossings. Oh yeah, that's just taking us down there so we can do that. Okay, so we're good. We're good right now. What I am going to do, we'll worry about turning in Return of Podrick. I'm actually going to take him over, because this is a pretty... If you do really get all those rewards for this quest, I'll make the hike over to the Crossroads on my own. I won't turn it in, and then on the next episode when I play with him, we'll quickly turn that one in, hearth back, turn the other one in, and we'll be good for there. Alright, cool. So we'll call this one the episode. We got another episode in the pipe, 5x5. Thank you everyone so much for watching and for listening. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. And I'll see you next time on Lore of Warcraft.